Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and say he takes all the Akim in all four corners of the earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Yeah, I want to get into this, we got pictures and scarfers all around us, these men, these wicked men of Israel, of our people, they, everything's a game, everything's a joke, and they're going to soon find out, that the things that we've been trying to tell them, we've been trying to warn them about are going to be their downfall, and it's just a matter of time, man, we're watching this stuff go down the drain. We're watching the prophet. We're paying attention to the things that are happening, the prophecies that are happening. We see civil unrest happening. We see the World War III happening. We see the introducing of the chip. All these different things that are coming. These are the major three things that are prophecies that are coming, and that's what the prophet should be prophesying mostly. But these people want to hear these sweet things. They want to hear that prosperity doctrine. They want to hear that doctrine that about the power bomb, TD snakes. They like to hear that type of weird stuff. And here it is. We've been warning the people, letting them know that their preacher men are wicked. But they don't want to take heed to it. Our people love to go to where everybody's at, congregating, where they could get that feel-good spirit. That's the name of the game. But that's not the way the Lord deals, man. He doesn't deal like that. This is Matthew 7, and I'm gonna start at 13. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in there and thereat. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So you going down these wide gates, everything's wide, where everybody's at, that's going to lead you to death. The Lord deals in small numbers. He doesn't deal with, we have the nation of Israel, yes, but the elect is who he's dealing with on this side right now, because Israel has to be punished. They're wicked. They love the wickedness. They love the things that Babylon gives them, and these were men of days past too, These were the same people in Israel, in Egypt, they were talking junk, in all our captivities, they were talking junk, and we were free, going through the wilderness. They were the ones they were just, mumble mouthing and just, rebelling, and we know that, because the scriptures let us know, that we are the prophets of old, man. And ain't nothing changed, man. Nothing new under the sun, This is Jeremiah 28:7. Nevertheless, hear now ye. Slacky, let me start over. This is Jeremiah 28:7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So this is nothing new. This job that we're doing is nothing new. And we have work to do, and our work is to, let our people know how wicked they are and to come out of their wickedness, man. And you have time, The Lord has his hand out with the prophets on the highways and byways, where this word is still being heard through the internet. You still have time. They haven't, the famine of the word has not come yet. It's coming because we have this new president in and his cabinet. They're getting ready to lock down the internet, so to speak. Over in England, they're showing it emails and internet conversations to get you arrested. And as soon as we come here in America, us warning the people will soon get us arrested, get us killed. But this is our job. This is our job, and we know that's coming down the drain. We know the things that are coming, and we full-heartedly are dedicated to the work of the Lord, man. And it's a beautiful thing. And we will be hated upon for that reason. Let me bring this up. This is John 15:18. If the world hated you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And so when you come into this truth, you're going to feel all the hate on the world, man. You know, your parents turn against you, your girlfriends turn against you, your friends turn against you. And that's just what it is, man. The Lord said it happened to him first, you know. If these things happen to him first, man. And if you were of the world would love you. Because we don't do the things that this world does. We don't partake in its holidays. We don't partake in its in the food that they eat, and the indulgence, the gluttonous, you know. We don't indulge in these things. Therefore, the world hates us, man. We talk against these things. Our whole composure, our whole countenance is totally different from these weak people in this world. And they see that, you know. And they're going to try their hardest to try to down talk you. They're going to try their hardest to try to turn you in these times that's coming, man, you know. Evil times are coming, man, you know. Scriptures talk about girdle up your loins, man. And you need to do that in these times. And how are you going to do that if you're in this truth, man? By reading the scriptures and keeping your faith, you know, having patience, believing that the Lord is coming for your salvation, man. And that's the name of the game. Everything we're doing is for your salvation, because the times are getting ready to be evil and ugly out here, man. You don't want to get caught sleeping, you know. Yeah. Sleeping, if you get caught sleeping, it equals to death, you know. And so these people who are scarfing us and talking junk about us, you know, hey, man, it is what it is, man, you know. But we have a job, man, you know. And our job is a hard one. It's not an easy job. This is Luke 4:18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath appointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and to recover of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord, man. And that's our job, man. You know, deliverance to the captives. Once again, this message is for you Israelites. You know, we are the ones that are captive and held against our will, and he's in Babylon the Great right now. You know, his poster says, "I'm in a cult. No job, no money, no woman equals bum." You know, once again in this society, you know, they want you to be P. Diddy rich, or you're nobody. You know, these women are all whores, and these jobs, you know, they're all gone. And you know, if you're a nigga, you know, last hired, first fired, and that's the symbol that you go by. You know, we always, me and my brother always go down the list of things that Jake try to do and accomplish here, and at the end of the day, they always get the curses come upon them, whether it be your own brother with his evil eye, you know, coming through to rob your business establishment, or Esau just not giving you the loan to establish your business. So yeah, you're cursed all the way around, you know. But like Luke 4:18, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. If the Lord is dealing with you, then that's beautiful, because He's giving you grace, and He's giving you an understanding of these scriptures, so you can break it down and give it to the people, man, to feed the sheep, you know. And that's why we do these videos. That's why we're on the highways and byways, because ultimately we're feeding the Lord's sheep, as well as we are sealing up our salvation, man, by doing the work, man. You know.
And this is going to sound like a overgeneralization.
This is Jeremiah 23:1. Woe unto the pastures to destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastures, saith the Lord. You know. So
the generalization can fit in this point.
Jeremiah 23:2. Therefore this saith the Lord, Yahweh of Israel, against the pastures that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit you I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord, man. You know, so we have a job to do. We're gonna call it these false preachers, these false prophets. We're gonna call them out, you know, because they're not giving you anything to go off of, man. They're not trying to bring you back to the Holy One of Israel, and they're gonna continuously try to tell you to dwell in this wicked world, man. You know, and the Lord is against this place, man. You know, so yeah, we'll you know, I'm in a cult, you know, wake up, you GMS fools and all that, disenchanted. We'll be that, man, for the Lord's sake, man, because we know we have something greater coming down the road. And that's what we look forward to. With that being said, I'll just edify. Shalom, Aki.